more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, child daycare, interior decorating, wildlife forestry, auto mechanics, computer programming, medical dental office assistant, journalism, short story, dressmaking, fitness and nutrition, art, police sciences, gardening, TV VCR repair, animal sciences, firearms repair, travel tourism, electronics, secretarial, small engine repair, electrician, child psychology, or get your diploma in hotel restaurant management, bookkeeping, business management, or accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the...
And here it is, the greatest advance in television since color television itself.
Patooey, pancakes is done.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, what's going on, Space Moose?
Watch out! We got your guitar on. And we got the sock cop here.
I knew it smelled pretty good. Germany. Well, I guess that makes me the winner.
Yeah, thanks to the app, even a sock can live stream to anyone who wants to watch.
Whammo.
It makes absolutely no sense.
Please step away from the sock cop, which is me. Please step away.
So I guess I'll just take this hobby horse before we back to the store then.
Oh, wait, you got me a hobby horse?
I got you a hobby horse.
A TX music system, what a gift at just $249.
Humula babula zebola boobala humula babula zebola bop.
I ain't got nobody. Hey.
You know, a couple of years ago, I would have thought that was a horrible idea, but after being around Sock Cop as often as I have now, I trust that he will not disappoint us, that it won't be too disgusting, it won't be too weird. I trust him.
And now, on with the show.
Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. How's it going, everybody? Smooches for you. Welcome in. Welcome in. It was lovely Thursday. What day is this? Thursday? Gotta be around about Thursday. Something like that. Whatever. What difference does it make? Let's get it started. Yeah. Let's get it started in here. Boo-boo-doo-doo-doo. Hey. Skleep blah bleep blee blah blee blue. Ho! How's it going, everybody? Good to see us. Ultravetica's here. Smooches for you. Ruthie Rainbow, thank you so much. 40 stream streak. Holy cow. Look at that firefighter. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, firefighter. Did not speed to see this stream. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, I just love it. Love everything about it. Good to see us, firefighter. Glad you're finally turning your life around. CBM 321 is here. I hope you're having a better day. Merry Christmas, the very first one, besides Minnie Mabul and firefighter, of course. How you doing? Yeah, this is, in fact, not 11. I stared at my phone for an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know how I kept this plane level. Oh, my goodness gracious, CBM. We just going in circles. Going in circles around the thing. Oh, is it running an ad? I don't know. May not even be able to hear me. May not even be able to hear me. Smooches and kisses and treats for Rupert. Look at that, firefighter. Big fan of the Rupert, as we all are. And also Vern the Fern. Hello, Vern the Fern. Welcome in, Vern the Fern. Vern is out enjoying the sunshine today. It's a little chillier today than it was yesterday, but definitely not cold by any stretch of the imagination. Nice and sunny out here, poolside. Just doing a little manifesting.
It's time for me to do what I would yell at my employees at for doing. Managing peoples is fun.
Oh, that is fantastic, Just Another Blowhard. I'm glad. I'm glad you're in a position where you get to be hypocritical. That's awesome. That's good. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Whoa. Whoa. Magically made it to my destination just like driving a car when you magically snap back into reality when you're in your neighborhood. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Hello, Calder Nico Chan, Smooches for you. Just another blowhard having a great day at work. Managing people. Telling people to go hither and yon and perform various tasks. That's what managing people is all about. I'm already a few hours inside Friday the 13th. That's true, Ultravetica. It is already Friday the 13th. In Australia. How was Friday the 13th? Anything we need to look out for? Any vagrants in hockey masks running amok? I hope not. Are you cold from eating vanilla ice cream? Oh, I love that. I love getting cold from eating ice cream. Oh, I forgot. I got some ice cream the other day in the freezer. Oh, yeah. I'm going to eat some ice cream later, baby. I forgot all about that. I forgot that I got ice cream. I was walking by the ice cream section. I was doing some grocery shopping, and I said, Sock Cop. And I said, what? You talking to me? And I said, yes. I said, who is it? He says, it's me, Sock Cop. And I said, oh, it's me? I'm talking to myself? He said, yes. Now shut up and listen. Okay. And then it said, I said, what is it, me? And it said, treat yourself. And I said, what do you mean? And it said, treat yourself. And I said, what? Oh, I happen to be by the ice cream. Are you telling me that I should... It's a moral imperative for me to buy this ice cream so I can have it later? It said, shut up and buy the ice cream. Yes. Yes. So I got the ice cream. It's salted caramel ice cream.
Well, I wonder what it's like to be the head honcho. I wonder what I'd do if they all did just what I said. Just what I said. Well, I'd shout out an order. I think we're out of this, man. Get me some, boy. Don't make me want to change my tone.
Well, I wonder what it's like to be the head honcho. Well, I wonder what I'd do if they did just what I said. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Just Another Blowhard. Now that song's going to be stuck in my head. I haven't heard that song in 20 years. And now it's going to be stuck in my head. I appreciate that. Rocky Road is good. That's a good one. I don't care for the marshmallow in there, but I'll eat it.
Whoa. Guess what time it is?
What time it is?
Whoa.
What?
It's showtime.
Ooh.
Whoa.
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 I just did a sting. Whoa.
Whoa. Woo. Doing a sting. There it is. There you go. How's it going there, Calcott? Smooches for you. Red Riot going with the chocolate ice cream. Don't need nothing fancy. Red Riot. Favorite is chocolate ice cream. Even though they just got cold, eating vanilla ice cream. About 12 3/4 cups. Is that too much coffee, Mo Rocker? Is that the answer to my question? 12 3/4 cups? All right. Well, that's good. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm only on 3, so I still got plenty of headroom to go. Wait, can I sample the ice cream from the store before buying? If not, I better stop. No, you're not allowed to do that. People were doing that, and now they got to put little plastic things over the lid to keep people from just picking it up and licking it and putting it back. What kind of coffee? Just plain Jane coffee. Nothing crazy about it. Just your regular garden variety, crap cheap coffee that you get from the grocery store. Little go-go juice with a little bit of the old creamer in there. But it's not regular creamer. It's what is it made out of? Oat milk or something like that? It's one of them alternative milks, you know. If you want to live an alternative lifestyle, you can get an alternative milk. Milk alternative. Didn't come from no cow, baby. I ain't no calf. I ain't drinking no milk. Caramelized coffee. That's good too. I like that. Very nice Airbnb. Nice place to relax and contemplate. That's right, Calicut. I'm manifesting is what I'm doing right now. This is me manifesting. How does one milk an oat? Very carefully, Ultrabetic. You got to have tiny hands. Little tiny hands, and you can milk an oat. And you don't get much out of it. You're going to need a lot of oats. That Quaker guy, he stays busy. Stays busy making oats. And the horses get mad about it, but it's okay. Too much is when you have to interrupt stream for multiple pee breaks. You know what? I'm pretty good about that. Pretty good. Over the years, I've learned either that or I'm doing irreparable damage to my kidneys. One of the two. But I'm getting better at it. 7 streams listening to Just Another Blowhard makes 1 week. Look at that. Oh, I love it. managing people. You want to water like real little head ham show. Have a sock up and others today. I'm doing great, firefighter. I'm doing good. The sun is shining out here poolside. Red Riot is streaking by poolside. Don't get any better than that. I had to buy a gallon per the wife's instructions, and I couldn't find Neapolitan or chocolate. Oh, my goodness gracious. What is that? Dadgum ice cream flavor shortage now? Rainbow sherbet. Oh, yeah, don't get me started on the sherbet. Unicorn sparkle. That is the kind that anytime when Baby Sock goes grocery shopping with me, that's the kind that she picks out is unicorn sparkle. And I forget, because it's so colorful, that I don't even consider that like as an option when I'm shopping by myself. Like, I forget that I have free will, and I could buy the unicorn sparkle ice cream if I want to. But I feel like, oh, that's kids' ice cream. Like, legally, you should have to have a kid with you to buy that ice cream. But that's not the case. I could just buy it. But my brain just like auto deletes it. Doesn't even see it. But it's delicious stuff, Ruthie Rainbow. I do love it. Love that stuff. A psychiatric intervention. Couldn't hurt. Everybody could use a psychiatric intervention every once in a while. Don't act like you got it all together. Everybody. You know what I mean? You love your coffee sweet? Well, that's good. Just like you, Ruthie Rainbow. Nice and sweet. Yeah, orange rainbow sherbet is also pretty good. Free will is rarely free. Costs them consequences, deep thoughts. Yeah, but you also have opportunity cost, Ultravetica. The cost of not doing something. Cost of missing out on something else. So like the great poets of Rush told us, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. Buddy, don't get me started on deep thinking. I'll get a headache. I will get a headache doing that. I've had too much coffee to be doing that, all that deep thinking. What's going on, Danny Manny? Good to see you, my friend. I have nightmares. Calicott has nightmares. Being in a rubber room, rocking in the corner, saying, "Next caller, next caller, next caller." There we go. Oh, you love that quote? Please keep deep thinking. CBN 321. If you choose not to decide, you'll still have made a choice. But Rabbi, happy birthdays to you, Rabbi. Yes, indeed, of course. Of course, I was happy to do it. And Rabbi, since you're here, might as well blow out your birthday lamp. Happy birthdays, Rabbi. Happy birthdays, Rabbi. Happy birthdays, dear Rabbi. Happy birthdays to you. Blow out your birthday lamp. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Happiest of birthdays to you. A birthing day to Rabbi. Happy birthing day to you. Who is, I'm going to guess, 28 years old. That's my guess, Rabbi. Happy 28th birthday, Rabbi. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have something planned. Hope you have something fun planned. Or maybe if you're like me, you have no plans, which are the best plans to have when you don't need Jack Diddley squat. You tell him Steve Dave redeemed the sticker. Well, watch out, cat. Get out of here, cat. Jeez, ow. Sorry about that. Your birthday's on a leap day? Oh, that's awesome, Ruthie Rainbow. I've always wanted to have a birthday on a leap day, but
does this thing work?
I'd
hello,
have to
hello.
Fill out the proper paperwork. Yes, it does, Red Riot. Hello, hello. Danny Manny streaking on a 3-stream streak, triple streak. Love the January to June column. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. I was struggling to figure out how to use this. Give it to Rabbi. Oh, look at that. You tell him Steve Dave gifting a sticker to Rabbi for his birthday. For his birthday. 46. Happy birthday to you. Well, Rabbi, if you want a sticker that was thoughtfully given to you by You Tell Him Steve Dave, all you got to do.
Happy birthday, Rabbi.
Tell me where to send it to. Send your old birthday sticker. It actually won't be any different than a regular sticker, but whisper it to me, or you can send it to me on the Facebook. However you want to do it. Let me know where to send it. Or if you don't want one, then just say thanks, but no thanks. That's fine, too. It's up to you. Wow. It's up to you.
Nobody
Ultravetica
wants
streaking.
to see Ultravetica streaking.
Speak
Smiley
for yourself.
Face emoji.
40 stream streak. Ultravetica's a handsome man.
Well,
You Tell Him Steve Dave, 3 stream
brother.
streak.
What a top.
What You Tell Him Steve Dave is a hyena, so. Kind of always streaking. See something on the Facebook later. Sounds good, Rabbi. Sounds good. Just hit me up. I gotta put something in the mail anyway, so go for it. You got homework to do, so you call me later. All right, Danny Manny. Well, do good on your homeworks, Danny Manny. Remember what I taught you. C, B, CA. Not always. I like stylish safari vests and camo cargo. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good to know, you tell us, Steve. I just assumed you was just, like Porky Pigging it out there. Hyena style. That's what a lot of characters do, so I wasn't sure. Is it me, or am I talked about more when I am quiet or not here? It's like I am Voldemort. Well, the people can't get enough of you. Maybe Danny Manny wants to do your homework too. Yeah, Danny Manny, if you want to do Mo Rocker's homework, that'd be mighty nice of you. I think she's got some math needs to be doing. Hello there, Ari Bobari, smooches for yous. I did set up your custom sound redeem, Ari Bobari, so took the time to do that. Streak once at the CIA. Beach. Oh, it's a party at the CIA? Heck yeah. I hope I'm invited. I don't know, let me ask my CIA agent. CIA agent, am I invited to the party of the CIA? Red Rat streaked at the beach once. Someone tried to push me back in the water, yelling, "Free Willy!" Well, that's rude. That's rude. Speaking of custom sound review. Oh, my goodness, Ultra Vetica. Did you do one that I forgot to put in? That sounds totally like something I would do. Whoopsie doopsie. You're absolutely right. Hold on. Let me see. There you go. How was that? Is that what you was looking for? I hope so. Yeah, I never heard that song before, but man, that's catchy. Meow. Ultra Vetica. Meow. Let me see. Let me go back and see. There we go. Batman. There it is. All right. I'm going to add it right now. Add it right now while I'm thinking about it. Ah! There it is. Oh, I had already downloaded it. Oh, jeez. I just set it up. I'll have to do that. Joe Valdez, good to see you, my friend. You're working out every day. Good. Good, Joe Valdez. Glad you're working out.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Me too. I did a redeem from paperwork at Death Studio. The paperwork got lost. They got taken away. The paperwork. Oh my goodness gracious! I am way behind on this. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll add them as soon as we get done. Let's see. Calicot. Paperwork. There we go. And then Ultra Vetica. Oh, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Sorely lacking on my responsibilities. Yeah, that is a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I need to do a sorry one as much as I need to apologize. A sorry one would come in handy. How many organisms is too many organisms? Well, they say 3's a crowd. Justin freaking, so I'm not sure. Oh, it auto-corrected you? What were you talking about? Okay.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
It's a catchy song. Kurt, oh my goodness, watch out for Nappy. Watch out for Nappy. Nappy got a bit of a cold. Do not be smooching on Nappy unnecessarily. Mo Rocker said no. Wait, what'd you say no about, Mo Rocker? I'm just scrolling back up, catching up, because I was trying to get the thing set up, and then But if it said sorry in Canadian, that accent makes me weird. The Canadian accent? Oh my goodness gracious, that would be good. I need to hire me a Canadian to say, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, eh? And then that way we can do that. Joe Valdez, love the Care Bears. Oh yeah, I saw that you saw my
burns all the feeses in the bond
video about the Care Bears. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Good to see you there, Joe. A boot. So, movie review, sock up birds, all the fezzes in the pond. Oh man, still besmirchment against the fez flock. Sorry about that, no dude about it. Yeah, if any Canadians want to record themselves apologizing and send it to me so we can use it as a sound redeem, that'd be okay. That'd be all right with me. Fez. Oh, sorry about that, eh?
Fez is familiar.
Oh man, it's always weird seeing that video outside of duck racing time. Yeah, Ruthie Rainbow likes the Care Bears too. Yeah, I posted an informational video the other day about how to tell the difference between a Care Bear and a regular non-caring bear. So that's out on the socials if you need that vital information for your everyday life. What exactly is a hoser? I think it's somebody who uses a hose, maybe? I don't know. Or somebody that gets hit with a hose? Somebody that wears hose? I don't know. I'm not real sure. I think they whisper it in your ear when you're born in Canada, and then if you don't find out then you'll never know. I think that's how it works. The racing never ends. We're just between races. CBM 321, I like your attitude. I like that. I think I just like any accent. Yes.
Oh, Canada!
Whatever Canadian guy was calling the curling doubles game. He's probably in the 70s, but his accent was cute. Oh my goodness gracious, that's adorable. Yeah, I was crushing on everybody on the that was playing curling. That's an attractive people's sport. I don't want to go down that road again. I thought it was the same as a butthole. A hoser? Yeah, it could. Yeah, it's sort of, I mean, it's used the same way like a butthole. Like, hey, get out of here, you butthole. Get out of here, you hoser. Oh, here's Calicut. Canadian slang term for a usually male person who is unrefined, unintelligent, or a loser, similar to the American terms hillbilly or redneck. Popularized in the early 1980s by the SCTV comedy characters Bob and Doug McKenzie, it is often used endearingly among friends to describe someone, though it can be a mild insult. There you go. Well, okay. So hillbilly or redneck, I didn't know that. I was thinking more along the lines of butthole too. Please don't clip that. Derogatory term for Western Canadians that are kind of similar to American rednecks. Oh, there you go. Flor Vivito answered as well. I had no idea that it was like a hillbilly thing. I guess I would be I guess that makes me a hoser. Well, son of a gun. I didn't know I was a hoser. You know, some days you go through life and you wake up and you find out you're a dadgum hoser. I've been a hoser this whole time. Had no idea. Been calling people hoses for years. Quacksplat, yeah, that's sort of like the opposite. I remember that tweet thing that went viral. That was hilarious. Good to see you there, Quacksplat. Good to see you there, Quacksplat. Canada's known as America's hat, but I think America might be Canada's pants. I'm not sure. It depends on what map you're looking at. You know what I mean? It's just the blowhard a Hoosier hoser. Oh my goodness gracious, a Hoosier hoser. Hoosier hoser. Hoosier hoser. That's a song that comes on the old 40 station a bunch. Hoosier booty. Hey, Thumbs Up Joe, good to see us. What's happening there, Thumbs Up Joe? Hope you're having a good day. You could be a speeding hoser. That's an entire class down or two. Yeah, that's under the jail. You're a speeding hoser. Oh my goodness gracious. Can't imagine the audacity of a speeding hoser. But a hoser is probably a kind of person that would speed if it's a hillbilly type of redneck type of scenario. They do a lot of speeding in their big trucks and things. I see them all the time. Who's your daddy? I don't know. Indiana should not have to bear Blowhard's cross. Oh my goodness, Flor Favito, would you give it a rest? Whoa, my goodness, I dropped something. Oh, I dropped the VHS of the day. Hold on. Whoops. That was an oopsie doopsie by your old pal Saka. Dropped it. So we do have a VHS of the day that we're going to get to in a little bit. I don't have an animal of the day set up. I tend not to do those for the day streams on account of, I just don't want to. Just lazy. Really is what it comes down to, if I'm being honest with you. What's the stereotype of the central provinces like Manitoba, Ontario, and Alberta? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. It's interesting because you think about I think about Europe and how there's like so many countries put in together, you know? Like you got like Germany and then Austria. Wow. Like right there. Thank you, Thumbs Up Joe. Thank you so much. Wait, what did that say? Horse? The robot said something, but I was talking over it. I missed it. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Wow. But anyway, so there's all those countries. You got like Germany and Austria. It's right next to each other. You know what I mean? And if you're like, oh, are you from Germany? And then the person's from Austria, they'll be like, how dare you say such a thing to me? I am from Austria. It's a completely different country, but it's like right there. You know what I mean? But then in like Canada, you got those provinces. They're so huge. So it's like, if you ask somebody from Canada, it's like, oh, are you from Ontario? And they're like, how dare you? I am from Manitoba. Completely different. You know what I mean? It just doesn't happen. Or even in America, it's like, oh, what are you from? Virginia? How dare you? I am from Arkansas. Hundreds and hundreds of miles away. So I don't know. It's just interesting to me. Like the Midwest is flyover country, but in reality, we have so much going on. I don't even think I've ever flown over the Midwest. I don't think I've soured it with my presence at all. Yeah, I think it was Kindergarten Cop where he says, "Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do?" Classic American film. Kindergarten Cop. I guess I was a kindergarten cop when I was in kindergarten. They did not ask me to be in that movie, though. Those are the flat prairie provinces. You hit turns and hills. Then as soon as you hit the prairies, it's a straight drive for hundreds of miles. Albertans do think they're all hoity-toity with their oil sands. But for the most part, they're okay. They have oil sands? What is oil sands? I don't know what that is. First time I went to Ohio, there was a tornado warning. Yeah, there's a lot of tornadoes around. We get a lot of tornado warnings here. I feel like there used to not be so many. And then now there's like a lot more tornado warnings than there used to be. It's like, what is going on? Why is the sky so angry? What did we do? Do we need to, like, sacrifice a goat or something like that? I'm not sure. Somebody's upset, though. So there you go. Pants? Oh, that's okay. What province are you from? Sorry for your auditors. Oil trapped in the sand that needs crazy refinement to get the oil out. Oh, so it's just literally oil in the sand. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a term for something like, well, I'm going down to the Oilsons. Like maybe it's like a store or something. I didn't know. But it is just oily sand. Good to know. That is very good to know that it's oily sand. And they think they're all big for their britches because they got sandy oil. Well, I guess if you know how to get the oil out, you could sell it and make some money and stuff like that, and then you're sitting pretty. Is it all because of my Hadoukens? Could be. Hadouken! There it is. There it is, Calicut. Hit him with the Hadouken. Knew you were close. From Ontario. Firefighter. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I'm a big fan of it myself. Big fan. Not watching it, because I can't watch it and be on it at the same time. But there you go. Ultra Batman. Oh.
S'il vous plaît.
Oh, man. I know it. I've fallen down on the job, Ultrabatica. Fallen down on the job. How you doing? How is everything over there, Ultrabatica? Starting to cool down a little bit, I hope. How's the weather? I did watch you. When was it? Yesterday, day before yesterday. I watched you play the Star Trek thing for a little bit. But my computer was being weird. It kept like refreshing and stuff like that. So I didn't hang out for too long. But I did watch you. You were leveling people up, making numbers go up.
Question of the utmost importance for you, Sock Cop. If I make a frozen pizza for my nephew, and I take a couple slices under Uncle Tax, is that bad?
No.
And if I then eat those slices, even if they fell on the clean floor, is that bad?
No, neither of those things are bad. You tell him, Steve Dave. No, you got to pay the uncle tax or the dad tax or the whatever the tax may be. They got to learn. They got to learn that. So that's fine. And if the floor is clean, you dropped it on there, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Thank you, thumbs up, Joe. Thumbs up to you, my friend. If I had thumbs, I can't give you a thumbs up on account I ain't got none. But if I did, be ported your way. Has been warm again a bit, but today is nice and cool. Oh, baby. Yeah, perfect day for hanging out poolside by the still waters of the pool. I don't look like a fan. I look like a sock. Oh, Floyd Vivino. What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? Floyd Vivino got stuck. Oh, no, wait. Red Riot got stuck outside in a tornado warning in Little Rock, Arkansas. Wow. Had a belt that was prepared to belt myself to a railing.
It depends on the number of Germans on the floor.
Yeah, that's true. If you got a bunch of Germans on the floor,
Don't fight over that hot dog.
have to wipe them off first. Mother called the LRPD to get my dad to wake up to let me in the place we were staying. Oh my goodness gracious! Got stuck outside. That's scary, Red Riot. Could have built yourself to a railing. Wow, man, what a mental place to be in, where you're like, well, I guess I'm gonna use this belt to strap myself to this railing so I don't fly away like Dorothy in a dadgum tornado. And then all it took is like, oh, my bad. Here, come on in. Turns out you don't have to ride a tornado after all. Now I'm awake and I will let you in. Wow, what a story, Red Riot. That's incredible. Very, very harrowing tale of surviving a tornado. You get the warnings and stuff like that around here. Luckily, I haven't been hit by a tornado. Haven't been sent to Oz, anything like that. So hoping to keep it that way. Knock on some wood. The desk is made of wood. Actually, it's plastic, but that's okay. I was stuck outside. I was nasty. That would have been 2003. You were nasty. Like you were dirty from playing in the mud, or you were nasty like you were mean, and that's why you got put outside. Are you a trained weather spotter? Really? You couldn't just look out the window and tell what the weather is? That's incredible. Oh, it was nasty. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. I'm just trying to figure it out. You don't want to be in Kansas during a tornado. You don't want to be nowhere during a tornado, really. It doesn't really matter what state you're in. If you get hit by a tornado. There we go. CBM's knee can tell when it's going to rain. That's how you know you're gaining some wisdom right there. That's when you do. Oh, there's more to it than that? Well, what else is there? You look out the window and then you say it's raining or it's not. You did your homework that fast, Danny Manny? Holy cow. Did the answers I tell you, were they correct? The state I'm often in is confusion. You and me both, Ultravetica. Oh, my goodness gracious. I like that one song. In the land of confusion. Oh, cloud formations. Another thing. Like cumulonimbus and cirrus clouds and things like that. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Look at them clouds up there. I can tell by them clouds that it's going to get cloudy later. Trained. The mammotus clouds? Those must be those great big ones that look like woolly mammoths. The mammotus clouds. Great big old clouds. Look at that. Yes, it does, Ruthie Rainbow. I do like that. I do like that cover version. The Big Room, good to see you. Hygiene question. How often do you go through the wash? Is it relaxing? Well, usually I take a bath or a shower. I usually take a shower, if I'm being honest. Or if I'm feeling fancy, I'll take me a nice bubble bath, you know. But I don't really, every once in a while I'll go into the old washing machine just to, you know, stay humble. It's kind of like going on a ride at an amusement park or something like that. But not so often. But the shower pretty much almost every day. Almost every day taking a shower. Bath is a little bit more rare whenever I make sock soup. But I also hang out in the old hot tub a lot. Stay away from OxyClean, though. It might be narcotic for you. No, it just gets out some stains and stuff like that. There's no, well, I don't know. Maybe if there's other ways to use it, maybe the OxyClean may have unintended side effects. But I always know when there will be oxygen outside. Really, CBN 321. That'll come in handy, especially if you become an astronaut. Then you can tell if there's oxygen outside just by looking out the window. I was a big nerd energy over the clouds when I learned about them. I'm a big cumulus cloud fan, but the stratus clouds are a close. Oh, I forgot about the stratus clouds. Yeah, those are top tier clouds, without a doubt. When did this become spa day for men stream? There's a Commodore Friday show in his makeup room on Discord. Oh, have you seen that? Did you see his shelf over his toilet? That's fantastic. Fantastic. Mammotus clouds. They look like rows of boobies. Oh my goodness, Red Riot. I didn't know they make clouds like that. That's incredible. Do you have to pay extra for those, or can you just look up and see them? Any Valentine's Day plans? We're going to see another baby sock in November. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more. Ultravetica. No. I don't know. I guess it is Valentine's Day this weekend, isn't it? Well, when you've been married for 1,000 years, you're just like, well, it's Valentine's Day. Here's your annual Valentine's Day handshake. Oh, my goodness gracious. Getting down, getting down, getting down. Check the food pics. Also posted me on your job. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Almost 22 years married. Hey, there you go, firefighter. Congratulations, my friend. So I take a shower every day and take a bath? A shower and a bath every day? Thumbs up, Joe? Wow. That seems excessive, but if you think I should, there you go. Let me see. Let me post in the... I'm looking in the food. Oh, to see the beans situation. I don't know. Don't see it. I'll check it later. That needs to be a video. That and the Spanish Inquisition. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea, just another blowhard. Remind me of that so we can do that. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, Sock Cop, Danny Manny here.
It's Danny Manny. How you doing, my friend? How was your homework?
It was good. And James. James is here, too.
Yeah.
Hey, James.
That's why Danny got done with his homework so quick. You know, two of us together.
Nice.
We both make almost one smart human.
Oh my goodness! You stop it. You guys are, you guys are smart. Look at that.
Hey,
Handled that
Rufy.
homework. That was fast. That was fast. You were like, "Hey, I'll
Hey,
call
Justin
later. I gotta do
O'Blowhard.
homework."
Hey, Ari Babari.
Seems
Hey,
like
Connery Nicochan.
seems like you did homework like 5 minutes. Boom, done. Look at that.
Yeah, it was fast.
So what's going on
But yeah,
today?
not much. Last night I was at P.F. Chang's in Annapolis.
Ooh, P.F. Chang's. What'd you eat?
Lettuce wraps. Healthy lettuce wraps.
Ooh, a lettuce wrap. What do they wrap in the lettuce at P.F. Chang's? I've never been.
They have sauce, which is full of sugar. But the good thing is that they have like diced water chestnuts.
Ooh, I like those things.
That's right, big room.
Yeah, P.F. Chang's. Let's go. I've never been to a P.F. Chang's. But I am going to be eating some Chinese food later today. I'm excited about that.
Let me guess. Do they have a Panda Express in Mobile?
You know, I think they do. But I'm not going to be going to the Panda Express. I'm going to one of them buffet gimmicks. Going to be great.
I don't like those things. They smell kind of gross, honestly.
Oh, do they really? Wow.
The only buffets I like are Golden Corrals.
Really? Okay. Well, that's all right. I like a good buffet.
Buffet places. Go to some bougie ones.
My parents just came in.
I don't know. Best Chinese places are the ones you go to where it has just pictures of all the food, but they're all from like 1992 and they haven't updated them.
Yes. Yeah, they're all faded
all,
from the
like,
sun.
washed out. And
No,
stuff.
it's not firefighter.
Like,
No, it's not.
That's best Chinese food. You walk in, it's like a 3-inch glass window between you two, between like ordering, and it's just like 3 people back there sweating.
That's the good stuff right there.
Oh yeah, that's the real good stuff.
Mom,
Yeah,
you
I
want to
love
say
that.
hi for a little bit?
No, not today.
All right. My mom, Leslie, does not want to say hi.
Well, that's fine. I will say hello to her. Hello, Leslie.
Oh, if you're gone now.
Oh yeah, we're on the phone.
I don't need to be tucked in or anything, but I do need my ways updated, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I need to do that. I need to,
Yeah.
need to update the Waze thing again. You know, I actually tried to do it because now I got a better phone, so I thought it would sound better, but it
I
just
like
compresses
Jimmy
the
Buffet.
sound.
And at Sock
And you do
Don't
need to
drop
know
the
what,
phone
Mom?
in the hot
Oh,
tub.
we need to know what daughter sock like. If we're gonna
Yeah, what does daughter sock like besides Elmo?
What's she reading these days?
Yeah, what is she reading these days?
The teacher.
Let's see. She likes, she's got a Pete the Cat book that she likes a lot. She likes that one. She likes, there's a Mario book that I need to take back to the library.
Super
that I forgot
Mario?
about. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
we
yeah.
still have some.
I think we have some early readers we could bring.
Yeah, we have early reader books we could bring.
Oh, yeah, those are great. Those are great. Yeah, any you want to get rid of, that'd be great. She
Hey,
loves to read.
Calicott.
We always like to read books at bedtime and stuff like that. She's a big fan.
And they're tucked in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, tuck her in, of course. Read her books. Smooch her on the forehead. Tuck her in. It's always
So,
fun.
Sock speaking of visiting you, did you find any good grilled catfish places?
No, I haven't found any yet. I'm going to
But
do...
however, my mom said we don't need to do grilled, but we should still do walking off. We should still walk off after eating battered catfish, and it won't be cold in May.
That's true. Yeah, it won't be cold. You
Hey,
ain't got to
Red
worry about
Riot.
it being cold. That's a fact.
Not at all.
Not going to be cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll find us something. I got to look around and see what's down there. I haven't really
Get
been
it, baby,
downtown
sock
at the
the
old
book,
restaurant
pop on
scene
pop.
for a while.
Yes, it is Calicut.
So I don't know exactly what is down there, but I'll find the something. Don't you worry. There's always a new spot popping up.
But yeah, text us which restaurant has the best catfish in downtown or whatnot.
Will do. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've had catfish downtown. I don't know. I don't think
I
there's
know
really
you
anybody
did.
else. I know I've had it, but I don't know if I've had it downtown.
Oh.
Would be
Do I
the
have to
area
look?
he told me.
What? Oh, Africa Town. Are there good catfish in Africa Town?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Yeah. I could check that out for you.
I don't know about you, CBM 321, but I definitely am. Me and my mom.
Yeah, CBM's good. They're going to be passing through town in May. We're going to.
Oh, they are?
No, I'm saying you are. I'm telling CBM
Yes,
that you
it's
are.
true. We are. We are.
Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right, Suck Up. I'm gonna take a nap, and hopefully we'll talk in. Excuse me, James and I will talk next week, but I'll talk on Tuesday night because I have classes off on Wednesday.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, my friend, we'll have you a good nap. Thank you so much for.
Mom,
for
say
calling.
smooches.
Oh, well, smooches to you too.
Oh, smooches for you, Leslie. And for you, James. You guys have a great, fantastic rest of your day.
And Danny Manny.
And Danny Manny, of course. Danny Manny, yes. Smooches for you. All right, there we go. Thank you so much, Danny Manny, for calling in. I appreciate that. Chinese food gets a thumbs up from Thumbs Up Joe. Love that. Love that. I could use a thumbs up, Joe. Give me a thumbs up every once in a while. Maybe I'm feeling a little down. I could use a good thumbs up. And then here comes old Thumbs Up Joe. Hit me with a thumbs up. And then the day just gets a little bit better. Love it. Thumbs up, Joe. Thank you so much. Big Dro wants to know how much coffee is too much coffee. That's true. Netney bought a hot tub to relax. Now just sit in expensive soup. Oh, really? You put some onions and carrots in there. You can have yourself a good time. Give Babyside the book, Hop on Pop. Yeah, she's got that book. She's got the Hop on Pop book. And she already, before she even read that book, she already had ideas about jumping upon me and stuff like that. So she gets very violent sometimes, jumping around and things. Doesn't know her own strength. She's very strong, like an ox. I just imagine all of us around the table.
Fred Sanford said Chinese food makes him burp.
Well, that's okay. Most food will make you burp, and a lot of drinks and things will do it too. So that's not a a deal breaker for me. If the food's gonna make me burp, that's all right. Yeah, if we were all at the table and then I'm at the head of the table, which I would rather be in the middle, but I could imagine a waiter being like, "Oh God, these people probably ain't gonna tip worth crap." Irish Island, how you doing, my friend?
My hot tub decided to go to therapy. Apparently, it had too many bubbling emotions.
Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you, Net. I love how it said
And that's why he doesn't like it.
Oh, that's why? Because it burps, makes him burp. Well, son of a gun. We drove past a place. Man, I can't talk. Called the Fish Hole, and I asked everyone in the car, "What would you call the fish hole if they served you donkey meat?" My sainted Christian mother answered in less than a second. What is the answer? Right? I can't even imagine what it could be. Got a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Oh my
Keep
God!
going,
Is
working
this
out.
Sock Cop?
Toy one. John,
Yes, it
thumbs
is.
Up.
You know who this is, right?
This is the firefighter. How you doing, my friend?
I did not speed today.
I am so proud of you for doing that. Round of applause for not speeding today. Look at
Well, I
that.
had
You've come so far. Life has gotten so much better, hasn't it?
I thought, well, I'm itching for speeding this weekend.
Well, withdrawals are to be expected. That's okay. You just got to stay strong. Just stay strong. Look at all the support you're getting from the chat. Everybody's saying,
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're so happy that you're not speeding. Making everybody's day. I love it.
How about James Vanderbeek dying, man, yesterday?
Oh, yeah, that was a shame. I didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah, I think he found out he had cancer maybe 2 years ago, maybe.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a bummer. A nap.
Listen,
so good.
Go get checked.
Go get checked. Yes, indeed. What kind of checking can you do? What kind of thing?
Firefighters are permitted to speed on way to fires.
I don't know if I could say it. He had butt cancer.
Oh, okay.
Prostate. There we go.
Oh, okay. Or colorectal, says Red Right.
There you
Colorectal.
go.
So you got to go get that checked out.
So
Got to get it checked
I
out.
heard you could go in a box. Like you could send a sample of your poo. To,
I've seen
the
commercials
doctor.
for that thing. Yeah, I've seen commercials for that.
So
I mean,
it's
as
true.
long as
My buddy
firefighter
had
is
it done,
speeding
and
at a
it
reasonable
actually works
speed,
out,
he
so you
should
don't
be
have
fine.
to get the camera up there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you just poop in a box and then you mail it. It makes me feel bad for the mailman, though. Gonna have to carry
Right? Like,
boxes of
well,
poop.
He had to go deliver it, and the mail person at the office had to put like gloves on and a mask.
Oh, wow. Man. So I guess you got to tell them, huh? You're like, well, there's poop in this box.
There's poop in the box.
Gonna mail some poop off to the Cola Guard. That's right, the big room. I remember seeing
There you
commercials
go.
for it, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah,
look at
that's
that.
it. Yeah, look
Look
see?
at that.
Hopefully someone will get checked today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully so. Go get it checked out. Ultravetica makes a good point. Getting the camera up there is easy. It's the film crew, the audio guy, and the lighting that's a problem. Yeah.
I don't know about the camera thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
sometimes
not
you
sure.
got to get a camera in your butt. You know, that's just the way it goes.
I
That's
don't know
that's
about
part of
that.
life.
now.
That's just part of life. You're the one that called and said everybody should get checked, and that now you don't want to
well,
do
they
it.
could do they could do the box. I'll
Oh,
do
you'll
the
poop
box.
in a box, and you just want okay.
Yeah.
No cameras for you.
No.
We just
No.
a box is all we need. A box and a stamp,
Nope.
and then the next thing you know.
Yep, that's all I want to do is ship it away.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, you know, modern technology. That's the way it goes.
Do we know what we're cooking for tomorrow, or are we doing another cooking show?
You know, I haven't heard though what will be on the menu for
from the
tomorrow.
useless assistant, right?
Yeah, the useless assistant is going to be
Okay.
doing something tomorrow. I'm assuming he's been cooking
How
for a
about-
while.
How
You got
about
any
this?
ideas?
All Rupert, all the whole stream.
Nothing but Rupert?
Yeah.
Just a close up of Rupert the entire time?
Yeah,
Hour and a
that's
half?
it, yeah.
Or so with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
that's easy for me. That's like a day off for me.
Yeah,
I could do that.
right?
No problem.
You can poop in a box.
I can spend my time pooping in a box, mailing it to somebody. You know, not just anybody, but the people, you know, that.
Well, I hope
that
the
handle
chat
that
likes
type
my
of
phone.
thing.
Do you think the chat likes my phone calls?
I think so. Yeah, I do.
You sure?
I think. Well, I'm never sure of anything ever, but I think so.
Okay. Well, listen, go have a good stream. I'll call tomorrow.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Thank you so much. You have a good rest of your day. Go poop in a box. There he goes. Let's see. Irish Island said something about I had the camera up and did the guy laughing stuff, but they found 4 precancerous tumors removed easy. Way to go! Got them removed. Ah, get it out of my butt. I got precancerous tumors in my boot area, butt area. Pooping on a plane, pooping in an envelope. No, don't do it in an envelope. Whatever you do, don't do it in an envelope. You're gonna need the specialized box from the commercial. That's the one that you need. That's the one that you need. Minus the sweetie part. Yeah, do they do that during the thing? Do they see it? Are they like, uh-oh, you got some bad guys up there. We could just go ahead and take care of that. Don't know. Don't know how it works. Yeah, good thing you got it checked out. First colonoscopy I had, doctor asked if I wanted to watch on a TV screen. Well, did you? Did you want to watch it? Did he give you a VHS copy? Because that would be cool. Nearer the age, you start doing all these shakes. The pleasure of aging. Oh, you got to love it. It's a privilege, ain't it? I know, Calicut. I did, whenever I hit the start streaming button, I didn't anticipate that we would talk about pooping in a box, but here we are. Here we are. You don't need your hind end roto-rooted. Well, you sure about that? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But get checked out. It's always good. It's always a good idea to get checked out. It ain't gonna. I mean, we have the technology there. You know what I mean? Might as well go do it. You'll be like, hey, go check on the things there. But every time I do go get something checked out, I feel like I'm like just bothering the doctor. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I just want to make sure everything's cool. So I'll go to the doctor. And he's like, sorry, so what do you want? And I'm like, just like check me out, make sure everything's cool. And he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, what? I mean, nothing really. I just want to get you. And he's like, fine, here, give me some of your blood. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I would have stayed home then. I was just trying to be proactive and take care of my health and whatnot. But apparently it's an inconvenience to you. So sorry about that. Saw them. Eddie cauterized them easy. Nice. Good. Cauterized them. Man. What a job that would be. cauterizing butt tumors. Man, you go home at night, you know, you're eating your bowl of Captain Crunch, watching TV, being like, man, I saved so many lives today. That's you eating the Captain Crunch. Oh, cut the roof of my mouth open a little bit. Maybe a little too crunchy. Is the Captain Crunch too crunchy? Is this something that needs to be talked about? Pooping in a box would be a regular stream topic for a cat. So that's true, the big room. That is true. Cat. It's like, yeah, where else you gonna poop? Weirdo. Right in a box. Tiger Buddy. Yeah, that's why I was like, sorry to make you, do your job that you went to school for 10,000 years to do, and make ungodly amounts of money. I'm sure. I hope. Probably. Find a new doctor. Routine exams are to avoid the bummer appointments. Exactly. Yeah, I need to find a new one. Which actually I'm forced to find a new one because mine moved away. So forget it. I tried the donut cereal from Captain Crunch a few times. Oh, was it any good? Oh, I loved it. There it is, Ruth the Rainbow. Ruth the Rainbow loved it. Yeah, literally bummer appointments. Yeah, on account of the bum. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Calicut. With gloves on, of course. But yeah, I like a routine exam. I just want to make sure everything's on the up and up. You know what I mean? Just want to make sure everything's on the up and up. They ask you, like family history stuff, and I got to say, how much time you got? You know what I mean? Just go ahead and check me for everything, because they had it all. They had it all. I'll tell you what they didn't have. Save a lot of time that way, you know what I mean? I haven't tried the chocolate donut cereal from Captain Crunch. We got some. I need to eat more cereal. That's what I need to do. I need to start eating more cereal. I feel like the doctor should at least give me some flowers before. Yeah, especially for as much as you're paying. Goodness gracious. Some flowers, maybe a little chocolate or something like that would be nice. Or at least a hearty handshake. My main clinic closed because apparently rural clinics aren't important. But it's just a little longer thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I know. What a shame. What a shame. Doctor's office closed. Be like, well, what am I supposed to do now? And they'd be like, I don't know. Die? Drink in that bun. Drink in that bun. Drink in that bun. Cinnamon Toast Crunch for you, firefighter. That's some good stuff. I like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I haven't had that in a long, long time. Really, the only time I get excited for cereal is around, like, Halloween time. I'm going to allow that. I went to a private hospital many years ago, and this ridiculously attractive doctor, full makeup, ready for a photo shoot nonsense, and I had to ask her for a prostate exam. The look of disgust in her face would have given anything for an old man. Oh my goodness gracious, the Irish Island. What a story. What a story. The person behind the Sog Dog, let's say he hasn't been drinking responsibly. Oh, is that true? The Sog Dog? You think that's a product of bad decisions? Could be. Could be. You can hear the blush at Officer Sock's voice. Well, if I had the ability to, I probably would have turned a little red. You had hot dogs for lunch? I had hot dogs for lunch yesterday, firefighter. What you put on your hot dog? What'd you put on there? Huh? What'd you put on there? Huh? What you got? Pickles? Sauerkraut? Du hast Sauerkraut? I like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's good. Maybe some slaw or something like that. I had a sandwich before I came on here, and I was like, well, that'll stop me from getting hungry when we start talking about food, as we most certainly will at some point. It's not working. Still hungry. You tell us, see, they about to cut up some hot dog and some chicken broth soaked rice and some banana slices. Hot dog and chicken and banana? I don't know. They say don't knock it till you try it, but I kind of feel like knocking. Wow, banana goes well with rice. Well, all right then. As long as you're not messing with me, I'll give it a try. Macaroni and cheese for lunch. Had Ruthie Rainbow. That's good. Favorite things on a hot dog are cheese and ketchup. Can't go wrong with that. Red writes 42. You got 3 years before you got to poop in a box or someone's hand up your business. All up in your business. All up in your business. Sauerkraut and Dijon mustard. That is the way. The big room. I know my own lane. You don't want someone out of your league rummaging down there when you know they don't want to. Exactly. The advertisement. Exactly. That's why I never understood those, those places that you go in that it's not a firehouse, but they have poles up for some reason or another. Never really understood going in that. It's like, I can't suspend disbelief that well. I don't think I'd have a good time. Chili, jalapenos, onions, ketchup, and boom boom sauce. Kaboom! That sounds pretty good. Banana on rice, apparently. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, firefighter. Yeah, you guys have a poll, but there's a different reason for why yours is there. I once had a very attractive doctor help me in the ER with a very painful bladder infection. Lovely trauma, Ari Bobar. Yes, I've had a similar experience myself with a very attractive doctor who just so happened that day to be had an intern from a local nursing college with her. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I try to forget about that as often as I can. And they're like, so what are you here for? And then I'm like, never mind. I'm gonna go home now. I don't want to talk to you about this. You're too good looking. Had some pizza for lunch and dinner. Thumbs up, Joe. Thumbs up to that. I love that. He was probably the most attractive person I'd ever seen in person. Of course he was, Ari boy. Oh my goodness gracious. And you're like, well, my bladder. My bladder. Oh God, my bladder. Best hot dog Red Riot ever had was at American Coney Island in Detroit, Michigan. Never been there. Never been there. Got any wrestling on VHS? I do,
assistant are conspiring against me by not saying what food items I need to lock up tonight.
You know, I really wish there was a conspiracy, Flo Vivino, because that would mean that we have our stuff together over here. But that is, I can assure you that is not the case. We're flying by the seat of our pants, and I'm not even wearing pants, so that tells you where my
doodly doo. Hey, there's a building.
Doodly doo. There's a Commodore Friday. Smooches for you, my friend. I like pepperoni on pepperoni on no pep.
Like when I hear
no.
this, voice, oh my God, all I think about is that hot babe. Our Ebo Barty
Oh
my
goodness
God,
gracious.
Mini Bo Barty may even start to sound like this too. Totally.
Oh my goodness. I appreciate you doing that phonetically, Calico. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have several pizzas in the feast you're working on, Ruthie Rainbow. How many pizzas we talking here? I like pizzas. To continue the cheese theme, you could make some baking sheet nachos. Not a meal, but so delicious. What is bacon sheet? Well, you just put bacon. No, you put nachos on a bacon sheet and then put cheese and stuff over it? And other various ingredients. That sounds good. 4 pizzas, salami, pepperoni, cheese, and margarita. I have a Sock Up VHS collection related question. If you have the VHS, can people make requests for the VHS of the day with a valid reason? Sure. Yeah, Ultra Vega. Nobody's ever requested one before, but you most certainly could. Yeah, if I have it, I'd be happy to. But I do, Rabbi. I got some wrestling VHS. I used to have a lot more. But whenever I moved one time, I had an entire box of VHS tapes that went missing. And of course, it was the most valuable box. As far as it had a whole bunch of stuff that I recorded in younger years.
When you cook food.
When I cook food, thank you so much. Thumbs up, Joe. I appreciate that. When I cook food, the cooking will happen tomorrow. Cooking will happen tomorrow. I'm assuming. I don't know. That's the plan anyway. It has been for the past 3 weeks. I was in the hospital when I was in high school, and I was supposed to be reading Bram Stoker's Dracula. I kept confusing my doctor's name with Dr. Seward, the name in the book. Oh, my goodness gracious. So you were like mixing up reality and Dracula? That's a scary thing to do. You're like, oh my goodness, Dracula's going to come in and take my... And then the doctor comes in, it's like, we need to take some blood. You're like, ah! Oh my goodness, Red Right. That sounds god awful.
Grilled
Whatever toppings added,
pepperoni
so
and
melty.
provolone cheese.
Grilled pepperoni and provolone cheese. Nothing wrong with grilled pepperoni and provolone cheese. Two of my favorite foods put together. But Rabbit, yeah, I have some rest of the VHS. All the ones from that I got like in the 90s. Don't have those anymore, except for one, which is, it's one of the, like a little compilation tape that they came out, one of them Coliseum home video things. It's called Mega Matches, and it was one of the first wrestling things that I ever saw. It has a really cool segment where Hillbilly Jim wrestles a dog, and his grandma says, "Stop wrestling with that dog," and I wrote a song about it. It's called "Stop Wrestling with That Dog." I tried to stream a VHS. Turns out you have to physically get up. Disgusting. I know, NetNave. I know. That's the only way I get my steps in. If I streamed everything, I wouldn't move. I would be, I'd be a big slug. I'd be like one of the things from Wall-E, you know what I mean? You growing up your area didn't get Turner Channel, so I watched whatever WCW VHS I could get my hands on. Yeah, I used to go, there used to be several video rental places around, but my favorite one, the one that had the best wrestling, was actually in the grocery store. They had all kinds of wrestling tapes, and I must have watched each and every one of them like 3 times. I got a VHS of the day request. What if the VHS of the day was a Teletubbies VHS? I don't know if I have any Teletubbies. Now, I may actually have a tape with Teletubbies on it, but it's not like an official Teletubbies tape with like a cover and stuff like that. One of those things from Wall-E? You mean humans? Yes, NetNeve, like a dadgum filthy human. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Got any Power Rangers VHS tapes? Your VR Troopers VHS has a nice place in your collection. Oh, that's awesome, Red, right? Do I? Yes, I do have a Power Rangers. Yeah, I got 1 or 2 Power Rangers hanging around. Oh, it doesn't have to be official? Well, I'll look and see if I have it. Do you have The Rock on VHS? It's the 30th anniversary of The Rock, my favorite Michael Bay film, and a great unofficial James Bond film. That would be your request. Let's see if I have The Rock. I'm pretty sure that I do. I will have to find it, though. Where is The Rock? I know I think I actually had multiple copies of that and got rid of one of them. I will have to look, though. I need that, like, alphabetize these things or something like that. What are your favorite shows? Watching TV and movies? I watch the same old stuff just over and over again. I still do watch wrestling, and I still watch, I watch Futurama. Watch that a lot. I like Married with Children. So basically anything with Katie Seagal, I guess. And, let's see, what else? What else do I watch? I watch whatever Baby Sock wants to watch a lot of times, so we watch, like, SpongeBob or some sort of weird whatever. And then sometimes Mo takes over the TV, and we end up watching Hallmark Channel and stuff, and that, you know, I'm okay with that. All kind of, but nothing really new. Oh, I did watch Fallout. I like that a lot. I like the Fallout. Sons of Anarchy is a good one. Yeah, I remember.
I can tell you, folks, when I was searching for courier options, analyzing poop I received through the mail would not be at the top of the list. But hey, that's just me. You do you.
There you go.
When I was searching for courier options, analyzing poop I received through the mail would be at the top.
Oh my goodness gracious! I think he's analyzed too much poop. Started losing it. You know, we tried watching Adventure Time, but she didn't really get into it very much. She didn't really get into Adventure Time very much. I thought it was pretty good, but she didn't pay much attention to it. She may be a little bit young for it. Maybe I don't know. Bluey, she went through a Bluey thing, and now she's kind of past it. She hasn't really checked out Bluey in a while. She does have a stuffed Bluey that she plays with sometimes, but she mostly just like throws it around. So I don't know what that says about her relationship with Bluey. Rupert's tongue ever get raw sore? It hasn't yet. Red, right? It hasn't yet, but you never say never. Gabby's Dollhouse. She has seen Gabby's Dollhouse. She watches that sometime. Gabby's Dollhouse. Usually like little clips on YouTube and stuff. I don't think she's ever sat down and watched it. Yeah, Fallout was pretty good. I love that. I hate that. I can't wait for the other season to come out. Oh, this is fine. There you go. Rupert's having a good day. How many Bluey episodes did you cry at, Sock Up? That's one that I can't. There's one that I can't watch, otherwise I end up in tears every time. Yeah, there's a couple of them that hit me pretty hard in the feels. I didn't know anything about that part about Bluey. I was just like, oh, it's, little kid's cartoon. And then we were watching it, and then one day I'm just like, you can't do that to me. It's not fair. Why are you doing that to me? Oh my God, these dogs! The dogs! Oh God, the dogs! So that happened on there's a couple of episodes. They got me right in the feels. Thomas the Tank Engine, Thomas and Friends. I know she had a Thomas the Tank Engine like little toy thing, but it was just I don't think she knew anything about Thomas. She's seen clips and stuff here or there, but there's a show my kids used to watch called Wabaloo, and I swear the theme music used to hypnotize me. I'd get very sleepy. Oh, Wabaloo! I have to look that up, the Irish Island, because I have trouble sleeping sometimes. So maybe that would be a handy thing to have in my back pocket. I would love to look up Wabaloo. Wabaloo. I met Bluey. Or rather, the two women that tour as Bluey when they do live shows. Rabbi, did you really? Celebrity sighting. That is fantastic. Reruns of Celebrity Squares? Oh my goodness. I do like that show. I want to be on that show. Reading Rainbow and Mr. Rogers. Can't go wrong with that. Cried so much over the Moving Wedding episode of Blue. Oh, don't get me started on Moving Day. The sign! Oh! Completely forgot about Wabaloo. I'd never heard of it. I don't think so. As Baby Sock seen Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, I tried to show her Mr. Rogers. But her brain rot is strong. The kids these days, they need fast action. Poof! So maybe she's a little young for it. I'm not sure. You were one of the last babies to be born when Mr. Rogers was on the air? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Let's see. Get out of here, bat. Get out of here with your garbage. Yeah, I tried doing that. And Sesame Street is hit or miss. Sesame Street is a hit or miss. They're making new Balamory episodes. Oh, I don't know what that is. Balamory. You're going to have to give that a Google. Balamory. Miss Hooley finds a pile of old pipes in the cupboard. That's one of the episode descriptions. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Balamory. Oh, 2002. Okay. And they're making some more. Scottish live-action children's program with an E at the end. Balamory. Look at that. That's one to check. I will check that out. I got it in a tab open right here. As soon as it's over with, I would watch some of it right now, but then they would shut me down. Went to Comic-Con in January, and some dude or dudette cosplayed Big Bird. That's a good one. There's something on that show for everybody. Yes, Sesame Street's pretty great. She was I don't know, she goes back and forth on the Sesame Street. Sometimes she'll sit there and watch it like it's the greatest thing, and then sometimes she just couldn't be bothered with it. So, the yip yip. Do they still scare you? See, big guys? Oh my goodness gracious! Yip 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 yip. Not to scare you, but yip 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 yip. The best kids show ever is the Irish kids show Bosco. Bosco. All right, that's another one. That one's going on the list. I'm gonna check that one out. Bosco. B-O... Oh, no, spelled it wrong. B-O-S-C-O. Bosco. Fraggle Rock is good. Bosco is the stage name of an American drag queen known for competing on season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't think that's what you're talking about. Bosco. Irish children's television program. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. A puppet. Small redhead puppet. Supposedly a 5-year-old child with bright red cheeks and a really squeaky voice. Bosco and the other presenters usually spoke English, but to help children learn Irish, Bosco often peppered English speech with Irish phrases, much like Dora the Explorer speaks Spanish. Okay. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Love that big red dog. That dog is great. I don't know if she's ever seen Clifford. I think we read a Clifford book. But I don't know if she's ever seen the cartoon. The Soupy Sales episode where you ask kids to send in all the pictures of George Washington. Yeah. Go in your parents' wallet and send me all the pictures of George Washington. Got in a little trouble for that one. He got in a little trouble for that one, he sure did. Paul Simon, your favorite Muppet Show guest stars? I need to go back and I need to go watch the new Muppet Show thing. I don't have the Disney deal, so I have to find it another way. Or just make something up. What about High Five? You kids loved High Five? I don't know. You can't say that on television? Now that was a good one. I enjoyed that one a lot. Let's see.
Have you ever had a thought like this? Where strange things happen, ... and you're going around the twist.
Net Neve. Oh my goodness gracious. High Five. I don't think I've ever seen that one either. Salute your shorts. These days, you littles watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play games on YouTube. Oh man, Jacksepticeye still doing this thing? I remember I used to, one of my co-workers, this kid was really into that. And that was years
Maybe
ago.
one day you could watch Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Maybe I would one of these days, thumbs up, Joe. I just might do that. Watch Clifford the Big Red Dog. I just might. Mask. What Mask? You talk about that movie with Cher? I don't know if that's a kid's show exactly. Or you talk about The Mask with Jim Carrey? They did do a cartoon version of that. That was pretty good. Root the Rainbow wasn't around until the early 2000s, but I was introduced to a few 1980s cartoons when I was little. Yeah, there's a lot of those were just big long commercials, but some of them were pretty good. G.I. Joe, that was a big long commercial. I was into G.I. Joe too. I like the G.I. Joe. I always broke all my G.I. Joes because they had little rubber bands that connected the top half and the bottom half, and I would spin them. Bloop, 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 spin, 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 and then you let them go, and then they go, wah, la, 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 la. But after a couple times, the rubber band breaks, and then you got a pair of legs, and then a guy. A top half of it like a torso, so. Not much to be done with that, really. Scared of the MGM lion in the cartoons when he was... Oh, yeah. Well, it's a big lion. I think humans are, like, basically hardwired to be afraid of lions, so that's nothing to be ashamed of. Transformers movie still holds up today. I still haven't seen that. Still haven't seen that. I do have it on VHS, though. I could watch it anytime I wanted to. But I just haven't yet. I think I actually have 2 copies of that. I think I have 2 different copies of that. Care Bears. 1980s Barbie movies were your favorite. Oh, man. See me get started. The 80s Barbie movies. You know, I will say, though, a lot of those Barbie movies had some great music in them. Some of the music from those Barbie shows, that was just fantastic. Good stuff. What is Alfie? Alfie? Oh, Alf. Oh, Alf. Yeah. I remember Alf. One of my favorite cartoons was Top Cat. Kind of like the vibe of this stream. Oh, thank you, Flor Favita. That's the kindest thing anybody's ever said to me. Saw a video of someone warning me about Care Bears and not so caring bears. Yeah, that's going around. Calicut. Thank you so much. It's important to know the difference. Very important. Don't think you ever watched a Barbie movie, Retro Fury? Well, I really can't speak to the quality of the movie itself, but I do know some of the music is a bop. You rented one movie over and over where Barbie was a rock star and an astronaut and accidentally time traveled. Oh, that's a classic tale. That's a classic tale right there. The rock star astronaut who time travels. Some good stuff. Yeah, renting the movies over and over again. Man, I gotta go to the library. Gotta go to the library. Are you just naming toys and stuff, Firefighter? Are these things that you had? Or are you just naming things that you can remember? Either way, I'm fine with it. I'm just curious. You had Mad Balls. They used to watch David the Gnome. It was a show about a gnome. And his name was David. What a name for a gnome. Hey, I'm a gnome. I'm a mystical creature. Oh, what is your name? Pythagoras or something like that? No, it's David. David the Gnome. That's not very interesting, you know what I mean? David the Gnome. You think he'd have some sort of mystical name, magic powers and stuff like that, you know? David. Pretty normal name. But I guess that's what, it must have been focus tested. My kids loot watched for months and months Barney's Night Before Christmas.
Left the library. Sock Cop has been saved.
Oh, thank you, Flo Vivito. Good. Oh, I'm glad. Barney's Night Before Christmas had Santa in it. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I had little cousins that were young around the Barney times, and they were oh man, they loved them some Barney. I didn't mind it. There was a lot of Barney hatred. People, it was very cool to hate on Barney, but I was on Barney's side. I was too old to watch it. You know what I mean? On my own. I couldn't like buy a Barney, hat and wear it around or something like that. That would be, I'd be ostracized for that. But if it was on and the kids watch it, I'd be like, oh, this garbage. But then I'd sit down and watch it. You know what I mean? It's like, look at, yeah, I love you too, Barney. You big purple dinosaur. Give me a hug. Anybody starts talking GoBots, now you're in my ballpark. Yeah, the GoBots. It's sort of like Transformers, except they go. Hopefully they win at a reasonable speed. Face from Nick Jr., one of your favorite hosts on a children's programming block ever. Yeah, they really got away with something with that. Very cheap and easy to do.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Yeah, I got some Pez dispensers hanging around. They used to have them at Walmart. I'd pick them up every once in a while. Because I like the candy. A lot
Oh
of
my
people talk trash
god.
about the candy.
Like Barney is. Totally the berries.
The berries, Calicott. Yes, indeed. Totally the berries. People don't realize that Barney was a hallucination the kids were having. He was just a little stuffed toy. You know what? That's absolutely correct, the Irish Island. He was just a little stuffed toy. I never really considered the fact that the kids were hallucinating the entire time. I wonder what too much breakfast cereal? What happened with that? I don't know, two scary words. Slim Goodbody. Ooh, that guy. That guy made me scared of skin-tight suits. Too many berries. That'll do it. All the additives in the cereal. Yeah, it's not as good anymore ever since they took all the drugs out of it. There you go. Pound Puppies, which got modded. That's a sad state of affairs when the Autobot has to stop Pound Puppies. That's a sad state of affairs right there. Sock Hop bobblehead that talks. A gallon of tiny corn. If anybody knows anybody in manufacturing, let's make it happen. SRG Universe, Smooches for Yo's. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Woos! Woos! Yes, indeed. Very kind of you. Holy cow. SRG Universe. No, not raid. Dadgummit, almost. I do that all the time. Shout out is what I meant to do.
You give me the biscuits!
You give me the biscuits! Shout out. Oh, my goodness gracious. This whole having to type with no hands thing. Difficult. There we go. SRG Universe. Thank you so much, my friend. How was your stream?
Of tiny corns.
Hope you had Legrand's time on your stream. Thank you, Net Neve. I appreciate that. Micro Machines. Micro Machines, the best part about those was the commercial. And the fact that they were micro. I like that part about it, too. The little tiny
now,
little things.
Have you ever had any experience with being funny?
What's going on, Sniper CBU? Good to see us. And Tina French. Sniper. Where? Thank you for shouting out Vern, Net Neve. There we go. What do you think?
And I wouldn't give your troubles to a monkey on a rock.
I should probably do a hug thing Sniper. But I do have a smooch one that works the same way. What about your little pony, Firefighter? I didn't even know you had a little pony. That's cool. Remember when that guy was a speaker for Micro Machine? I love the Micro Machines guy. Back in the early days on Periscope, I used to have to read a lot faster because the comments would disappear after like 5 or 6 seconds. So a lot of people was like, are you the Micro Machines guy? But now nobody knows who the Micro Machines guy is, so nobody says that anymore. And I don't have to talk as fast since I can scroll back up with the chat now. Used to have to. You get your big hug. Look at that. Oh, smooches for you. Look at that. That's great. Man, Toilet's got some great emotes. Toilet paper really lends itself to having some great emotes. A lot of emotions you can get from a roll of toilet paper. It's pretty impressive. Big hug. The old Teletubbies, Ruthie Rainbow. Teletubbies were cool because they had TVs in their stomachs. But it played like upside down for them. I always thought that was like kind of inconvenient. For like, you know what I mean? Like if you got a TV in your stomach so you could watch stuff. But if you look at it down and watch your own stomach, it's going to be upside down. You can't see it. You got to watch somebody else's stomach. So you got to stand there watching TV on somebody else's stomach, and then they watch TV on your stomach. That's weird. That's weird. You know, you think it's going to be great to have a television embedded into your abdomen, but apparently it comes with all kinds of caveats that you don't think of. You know, it's like would you ask for a wish from a genie, but you don't ask just the right way, and then he uses some sort of wordplay to make it terrible? That's what it seems like. It was an inconvenience. They were so vain they'd always be looking in the mirror. That's true. That's a good point. But then it would still be backwards. Maybe they were broadcasting for others. Ever think of that? You're so selfish. No, I didn't think about that. No. Did not think about that. No. Why would I think about others? What good has that ever done anybody? Yeah, and they had the built-in antenna as well. Any gimmicks today? Yeah, we got the VHS of the day. And today's VHS of the day, which is if I could find The Rock. Not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Although I do have a VHS of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hold on, let me look over here real quick and see if I can find it. Do I have The Rock? There's The Rock, Know Your Role. That's not what I'm looking for. Salem's Lot? No, that's different. It's around somewhere. I'll have to find it, Ultraviolet. I'll have to find it. But today's VHS of the day is The Silence of the Lambs. The Silence of the Lambs with Jodie Foster, Anthony Hopkins, and Scott Glenn. The Rock with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. Yes, that one, Red Rat. That's what Ultravetica requested. But I don't have it. Oh, Clarice. Drama. 1991 Academy Award winner. Look at this. There it is. The Silence of the Lambs. Look at that moth thing. Look at that. Oh, Silence of the Lambs. And now, I will start a prediction, and you can guess if it's rewound or not rewound. What do you think? Why do I all of a sudden want some fava beans and a nice Chianti? That does sound good. I do like fava beans. Those are pretty good. I don't know if I've ever had Chianti, though. I'm not sure that I've had a Chianti. Not much of a wine person myself. But The Silence of the Lambs, there it is. Here, I'll read the back. There's old Hannibal Lecter. Gallon of tiny fava beans. Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster deliver knockout Oscar-winning performances in this shockingly powerful thriller. Stunning and spellbinding. This terrifying masterpiece garnered 5 Academy Awards, including Best Director and the coveted Best Picture. Chianti's okay. I prefer white wine, and I'm pretty sure that's a red. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what color it was. Chianti, I would assume like green. But I guess that doesn't make any sense. I don't want to think about it. A psychopath known as Buffalo Bill is kidnapping and murdering young women across the Midwest. Believing it takes one to know one, the FBI sends Agent Clarice Starling Foster to interview a demented prisoner who may provide psychological insight and clues to the killer's actions. The prisoner is a psychiatrist, Dr. Hannibal Lecter Hopkins, a brilliant murderous cannibal who will only help Starling if she will feed his morbid curiosity with details about her own complicated life. This twisted relationship forces Starling not only to confront her psychological demons, but leads her face to face with a demented, heinous killer, an incarnation of evil so powerful that she may not have the courage or strength to stop him. Horrific, weirdly erotic, and intimate. Oh my goodness gracious, I wasn't expecting that. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. This terrifying thriller is an electrifying exercise in suspense. Good lord, that's a lot of words on the back of the, on the things there. Woo! Man, that's a lot of words. But anyway, you got about 2.5 minutes to determine if it's rewound or not rewound. Those are your two choices. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Oh, thank you, thumbs up, Joe. So that's what that movie's about. And it was based on a book, I think. I wouldn't mind reading that book. Silencio el Lambo. That's what it is in Italian. Silence of the Lamb. Silence of the Lambs book. Thomas Harris wrote that book. Okay. Yeah, be careful if he has a friend for dinner. Anthony Hopkins scared the bejesus out of me while watching it for the first time. Well, he's very scary. Very scary character, that guy. Custard and fish fingers? Ugh. I mean, both are great. But together? I don't know. Thanks for saving me the double check. Third cup of coffee already. Me too! See, Miguez. Me too. Has there ever been a book based on a movie? Then people can say, I like the movie more. Yes, Danny Blue Jays. They used to do, which maybe they still do, I don't know, but they used to do novelizations of movies all the time. I used to love reading those. Because it would be like, sometimes it would come out before the movie came out on the, before you could rent it. So you'd be like, oh, I can read the book. The novelization of the movie. Karen Sozy on a 30 stream streak. Thank you so much. Mwah! Smooches for you. Thank you for that tomato, Calicot. Yeah, the novelizations, those are pretty good. I used to love those things. Get them from the library all the time. That's right, I said library. What are you going to do about it? The Fez flock should like fish fingers and custard. What do you dip the fish fingers in a custard or something like that? I don't know. Oh, what are you saying there, Walter Vatican? Yeah, I want to read that book now. I wonder if they do have it at the library. I do have to go to the library. I wonder if they have it at the library. And check it out so I can read it. I'm reading this other book, but I'm kind of getting tired of it. Series of books, and there's like 7 of them, and they get longer and longer. Fezes are cool. Yeah, I would try. Yeah, cake and custard goes together
Fez
fine.
Is familiar.
Cake and custard for sure. Fish don't have fingers or feelings, according to some. That's true, Sniper. They don't have fingers. That's true. That's 100% true. But apparently they have sticks. My goodness, the auto mod is really just, man, I gotta tell you, people have just really ruined the English language. I gotta tell you. That's what Matt Smith Doctor did. Dipped fish fingers in custard. He also said fezzes and bow ties are cool. Oh, that's a Doctor Who thing. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. I get it. Now, thank you for explaining to me. I never really watched much Doctor Who. I've seen a couple episodes of it. I liked it. But it's just never really been in the Been on my radar. Doctor Who, exactly, yes. Yeah, they changed the doctors and stuff around, which I think is a pretty cool gimmick. Chicken wings and buffalo sauce. Oh, is that what buffalo wings are, Ruthie Rainbow? Well, there you go. Yeah, what I've seen of it, I did enjoy it. See me get started. But there's a lot of shows, like even the Star Trek shows and stuff like that. I really enjoy it whenever I watch it, but I get overwhelmed. There's just so much of it. So it's like Doctor Who. I feel like if I started now and watched it every day, I'd be 100 years old before I saw it all. You know what I mean? Imagine Stone Cold Steve Austin talking about Doctor Who. Who? What? What? I still need to download that drop. And what was the one? Just Another Blowhard suggested a really good drop. Oh, the wink wink nudge nudge thing. Yeah, that's right. Gotta try to remember and do that. We come up with all kind of great ideas. Me and you and me, dear viewer. And then as soon as I say it, then it leaves my brain and I forget. I forget it. And then somebody brings it up next time. They say, "Hey, did you do that great idea we came up with?" And I'm like, "Oh man, I should have." But I did not. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, why am I making that sound? There it is. 2005 start of the Doctor Who series is kind of on hiatus. You have time to catch up. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I only have to watch the last 21 years? That's all I got to do to catch up? Okay. Only 21 years of TV shows? Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. Checkers. Oh, yeah. Vinny Barbarino. Who's Vinny? My cousin? Who? What do you... What? Oh, man, I am so confused. So confused. Don't know what's going on. Well, it doesn't look like they have Silence of the Lambs at the library, so... Guess it's Cat in the Hat again. Welcome back, Carter. Yeah, I love that show. The old Sweat Hogs. Love the Sweat Hogs. You love Checkers. Checkers has some really good fries. And they used to, I don't know if they still do, but they used to have banana shakes that were delicious. Used to get the banana shake all the time. They came out with the regeneration gimmick because the very first actor to play the character was having difficulty remembering his lines due to age issues. They came up with regeneration as a way to seamlessly explain changing actors. Boom! That's fantastic, Flo Favino. No, not that. Applause. There we go. The nearest Culver's is where I am. Really, Ruthie Rambo? I still haven't been to Culver's yet either. I would like to go. Would like to go. Now let's find out if this VHS is rewound or not rewound. What do you think? You already placed your bets a long time ago. So here we go. Is it rewound or is it not rewound, Clarice? Can you hear the VCRs rewinding, Clarice? Can I get a drum roll, Clarice? Woo! Ladles and jelly spoons. Silence of the Lambs, it is not rewound. Oh my goodness gracious. Not rewound. You went into Culver's and left. The floors were disturbingly sticky. Oh, wow. That's not a great review. Not rewound. Someone finished this movie and then was so shocked and disturbed by what they had just seen, they just could not bring it upon themselves to rewind. Rigged. Rigged. Don't blame the not rewinded. That's scary, Retro Fury. See? That's exactly what happened.
There was a 70s game show called The Who, What or Where Game.
Was it really, Flovina? Was it any good? That's not a great name for a show. Did you watch the Who, What or Where game? The Wigga Wagga What's It? The Woodly Doots? Would you remind me? I will rewind. Oh, the text. Would you rewind me? I'd rewind me. Oh my goodness, it felt creepy saying that. Felt creepy saying that. You win 3,018 points. Way to go, Firefighter. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Love that. Love everything about it. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I got to go get me a drink because I'm thirsty. This hot tub is making me thirsty. So I'm going to do the old play a video gimmick, and I'll BRB. BRB. Hold on, we're going to watch a video. Let's see. What are we going to watch? Drink the hot tub water? No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. All right, let's see. Let's all right, here's what we'll do. We're gonna speaking of game shows, this is the time that I went to Canada. Welcome to answer some questions and maybe win some stuff. Maybe. My name is Reggie Bumgardner. Let's meet today's contestants. First of all, we have Sock Cop. It says here he catches the speeders. Yeah, how's it going there, Chief? Yeah, I give tickets to speeders. They're the worst people ever. Okay, next we have Professor Crabcakes from California University of Pennsylvania. Yes, indeed. Let's get started then. Our first category is space exploration. Now for $200, who was the first person on Mars? Professor Crabcakes? Well, the answer, of course, is Edgar Towers. Judges? Oh, well, apparently no one has landed on Mars yet. So I guess we'll just have to wait it out.
We now bring you breaking news.
We go to a live shot from Mars. We can see the Mars lander doing exactly what it's supposed to do, which is land. There we go. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he's made it. Sasquatch has become the first person on Mars. What a great day.
Oh, so sorry, Professor. The correct answer was Sasquatch. Sasquatch is what we were looking for, apparently. Please go ahead and pick the next category. Well, I guess that makes me the winner. Well, congratulations, Mr. Sock Cop. You've won today's grand prize. An all-expense-paid trip to Canada. Holy cow, are you serious? I've always wanted to go to Canada. I heard they had these little sandwiches and stuff that would do the things, and I got, get on the plane! Oh, Canada! I can't believe I finally made it. It's even more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Whoa, who are you?
You're the Mounties and we're so glad you're here. Have some protein and some sour maple beer. We'd love to sing more, but our duty comes first. We're up to catch speeders, cause they are the worst.
Hey! You guys catch speeders?
Of course. Speeders are the boils on the face of our great nation.
Well, that's it. This is it. This is paradise. I want to be a Mountie. How can I be a Mountie?
Well, we'd love to have you. Just take your Canadian citizenship papers down to headquarters.
Wait, no, but I'm not Canadian.
Oh, no, eh? You have to be Canadian to be a Mountie. Sorry about that.
Fine.
Oh, hey there, Captain.
Hey, wait a minute. How come he gets to be a Mountie?
Because I'm Sasquatch and I do what I want.
This place is weird.
Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. Canada. Gotta love it. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Rabbi, yes, no, Sasquatch is a person. They gave him citizenship a couple of years in the future. Time travel is involved. Remember that. Remember that. Thank you, Poos McPlenty. Now that's an old video. That one is on my YouTube. Thank you, Nappy, for subscribing to the old YouTube. There's a lot of other things there. Where is you Tuck? What? Where is you Tuck? I don't know how to answer that question. But anyway, there's the old YouTube. If you feel like giving a follow there. Getting close to 500 subscribers on the YouTube. Might hit it by the end of the year. Thank you so much, Firefighter Smooches, for you. You tube sock? Yeah, I am a tube sock. Yep. See, there's the tube part down there. Covers up the weenus area. YouTube sock? Oh, my took. Oh, my took. They didn't give me one whenever I went there. I need to get me one. I need to get me one of those. Yeah, I don't know how to spell it either, Sniper. I know what you're talking about, though. But no, yeah, I need to get me one of those things. Well, actually, I don't because it's, not cold enough to need one, but could use one a couple of days out of the year. Could wear it, as I walk to the car. And put a nice hat on. Did have to wear a light sweater this morning, to give you an indication of how chilly it was. But although we do have the AC turned on, it is not currently on right now. But it is set to come on, which I know some of you are underneath snow. Unless you're in Australia. But it's already Friday in Australia, so it's a way different place. Completely different spot over there in Australia. It crept above freezing here. Practically beach weather, Danny Blue Jeans. Oh my goodness gracious. Man. Yeah, we'll probably get like one or two more little cold snap type things. And then after that, it's just going to be hot until, well, about this time next year, really. Mighty warm. Gets mighty warm. Not a fan of the warm. Don't like it. A balmy 50. Us northern folk are a hardy bunch. You gotta be. You gotta be. It's beach weather here, like a lot. And I'm not too far from the beach, but I don't like the beach. I don't like going to the beach. I don't like it. So it's such a waste. Some people love the beach. Not me. I like a pool. A pool's pretty good. That's about as far as it goes, as far as my aquatic vacation destinations. It has rained here every day so far this year. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot of rain, Minnie Mabel. Every day so far this year? It's February. Like we're halfway through February. It rains every day? Wow, where do you live? Did you accidentally move somewhere underwater? And you just think it's raining because you look out the window and you see that you're underwater? Did you move next to SpongeBob SquarePants and a pineapple under the sea?
The Emperor wishes to make today's Danny Blue Jeans cheer.
Danny Blue Jeans, I'll take it. I'll take it. Blue Jeans, that's better than Blue Jean. But not as good as Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. How are you, Minnie Bubble? You gonna be streaming? Wait, what day is it? Minnie Bubble, you gonna be streaming in a couple hours, or is that tomorrow? I get all my days mixed up. Everything blends together, like a blender. Oh, it's Friday? Okay. All right, I couldn't remember. Because I got confused because it's Friday for Ultravetica. And I associate Minnie Bubble and Floravito and Ultravetica all together because they're all friends. So I'm like, oh, well, if it's Friday for Ultravetica, it must be Friday for everybody who plays the Star Trek game. But that's that's just the way my brain works. It's not correct. It's just the way that my brain works, What are you going to do? Hey, you guys want to race some ducks? We could race some ducks if you wanted to. Look at that Minnie Bubble cop. Oh, I love that. Love it. What you gonna do with Minnie Mabel? Cause for you, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Minnie Mabel come for you. Hey-os. Watch out for that thing. It's probably correct in some cases, but not this case. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. You tell him, Steve. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, they say. Unless it's a digital clock, in which case it's never right ever because it just doesn't show anything. It's a little flaw in that logic. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. Then the name of a hat. If you want to put a hat on your duck, feel free. This is a free pond, all are welcome. Rabbi, thank you so much for spending some of your birthday with me. I hope you have a fantastic day.
But your fez is familiar?
Oh, the fez flock. The fez flock. You can exclamation point duck hat and put a fez to join the fez flock. If you want to. Look at that birthday duck. Talking a little birthday duck. Birthday, birthday duck. I want to be a birthday duck. Birthday, birthday duck.
But your fez is familiar?
Doing exactly what I want to do, and that's next to nothing. You and me, that's why we get along so well, Rabbi. You and I both have similar ideas about what makes a good time.
Look at those keen police hats right next to each other.
Patooey! Whoops. Here to think. Which blue tone do you think would be the most likely to sing on duty as a cop? Cobalt, Azure, or Zephyr? That sounds like a cobalt. Like a cobalt thing to me. Thank you, Calicut. I appreciate that, my friend. I don't know how to play the harmonica, but I try.
The Fez Flock had an excellent showing without the need for performance-enhancing bread last time. They may still be tired from winning all the time.
That is true. It did do a lot of winning last night, you tell them, Steve Dave, so you never know. They may have tired themselves out. Now, Birthday Duck. I want you to keep an eye on Birthday Duck whenever we get started here, because that is going to... Birthday Duck is going to launch out of the bank over there. Now, sometimes that can give you a tremendous advantage, or it can make you go in a cattywampus direction. So we'll see how it turns out for Birthday Duck. With the little birthday hat. Oh, my goodness, that's adorable. Jeeve Stones. What's going on, Jeeve Stones? Have we made it to gold or platinum yet, Jeeve Stones? The Animal of the Day theme songs are all streaming on all your favorite music platforms. Do you think you'd be the most likely to sing a song filled to the brim with R&B vocals? You know, I think Zephyr would probably do that, Ruthie Rainbow. That would be my guess. I think Zephyr. Well, hello, Commodore Friday. Good to see you. Thank you for putting your duck in the pond. Oh, hello, I am Duck. Hello, I am Duck. Hanging out next to Minnie and go duck yourself. All right, now watch Birthday Duck. Birthday Duck's going to go flying.
The Emperor's bread testing revealed speed-enhancing elements in the Fez Flock's bread.
I don't know about that. I don't know if the results are back yet, Floyd Favino. I don't think we know that for sure. We're going to start the race. Now watch Birthday Duck. Birthday Duck's going to go launch it. Soil Medic. What are you? I'm a sock. That's it. No more, no less. Hey, Soil Medic, you could poo. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to say you could poo. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say you could type exclamation point quack and put a duck in the pond if you wanted to. We're about to start the race. Or if you want to watch this one and catch the next one, that's okay too. That's okay. It's sort of like marbles, except it's better because it's ducks. And Birthday Duck is about to get launched. You ready? 3, 2, 1, fire! Birthday Duck. Oh, there it goes. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Oh, and oink. Look at that, oink. Oink got launched. Yeeted out of the starting gate. Holy cow, look at that. Retro Fury having a little trouble getting started. The Emperor does his own testing. You're testing out the test you're looking for. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Merry Christmas. Oink got launched. Look at that. Look at Oink go. Holy cow. Now, you want to talk about performance-enhancing bread. We're going to have to check Oink. Look. Look at that. Ye gads and gadzooks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oink got turned around. Oink got turned around. Lost the lead. Tex-Mex D26 running into Oink. Turning Oink the right way. Here comes Cameron Susie as Captain tying knots. Hello, I am Duck. It is Birthday Duck. The Birthday Duck. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Euphesim Steve Duck. Euphesim Steve Duck. Oink snatched defeat from the jaws of victory for sure. Most certainly did. There's Star, bebopping around. Hitting the post, seemed determined to get stuck in a post, but was unable to do so. Retro Fury just having a hard time. Retro Fury, open your eyes. It doesn't seem like you can see where you're going. And this Tex-Mex D26 is the winner. Man, that was Oink's race to lose. And they most certainly did. 6-7 in second place. Gadzooks. Kevin Susie. Birthday Duck in fourth place. Captain Tying Knots. Ratting at the top 5. There's Minnie in 6. Ducky Blue Jeans. Poops McPlenty. There's Firefighter. Cold Quack Case. Ratting at the top 10. And there is Oink. Oh my goodness gracious. Oink, what a fall from grace. 11th place.
It's as I said. We are still tired from winning all the time. But Karen Susie got the bronze for us.
She most certainly did. Henlo I Am Duck in 12th. We got Princess Ruth. Go Duck Yourself in 14th place. What? What?
What?
What?
What?
The CB gets Star. Look at that. Star in 15th. Here comes Retro Fury. Retro Fury is going to be the winner of the Sock Cop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award because Euphesim Steve Duck is stuck. Congratulations, Retro Fury. Whoops, wrong button. Congratulations, Retro Fury. And Tex-Mex D26. But unfortunately, we do have a stuck duck, and that is Euphesim Steve Duck, the leader of the Fez flock. Unfortunately, stuck at a fence post, giving us all a case of the Barbarinos. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it, man. It's unbelievable. Oh my God.
Why, God?
So let us pay our respects. Smoking some green out of the old wizard's pipe, Soil Medic. There you
go. Wow.
I seem to recall some mockery for getting stuck from the Fez flock yesterday. Now the shoe is on the other foot.
Oh, not the shoes.
Why, God?
Oh, why? Oh, no!
You know, I always get shocked whenever I see a duck get stuck.
If I told you the Emperor did this, they'd roast me barbecue style. So I won't.
Oh, thank you. You tell him, Steve Dave. That's a good idea. So sorry about that. You tell him, Steve Dave. An unfortunate series of events for you. But Tex-Mex D26 and Retro Fury are your winners of this particular race. And now we're going to go to this level right here. Coming in last is the best prize anyway. It really is. A lot of people definitely covet the Going at a Reasonable Speed award more than the traditional first place. Is that one of your favorite Ys in the command? I like it. I like that one too.
But your Fez is familiar?
No, why? Oh, no. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, it's old Kurt Russell from Death Proof. Fantastic film. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat.
Wow.
Put a
All
hat.
this Fez flock v sock flock controversy is lining at sock cop pockets.
But your
I don't see a problem with that, Flo Vivino.
Is familiar?
I don't see a problem with that. Not when, wait, let me double check. Nope, no problems there.
That kind of thing might work on Coach X or Coach Y, but you're dealing with Coach Dang Z. Now get up that rope! Get up that rope!
Quack and Tarantino. Oh my goodness gracious. There you go. That's fantastic. Love it. Soil Medic. I was a paramedic for 16 years before I got hit by a car on duty. I don't take opiate painkiller. Oh my goodness gracious. That's no good. On duty. Hope they're taking care of you, Soil Medic. Hope they're taking care of you. Is that what? You don't have to justify your wizard's pipe to me. It's a free world as far as I'm concerned. You do what you want. As long as you have love in your heart and don't speed. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to start. I'll give everybody just a second here. Put your hats and your things on. I'm going to give you a soul stare. I'm going to stare directly at your soul. This should heal anything that's wrong with you.
Oh my god. Our Bao Barty is back. That's the berries. Like, totally.
That's the berries, baby. That's the berries. Night Owl streams with a party hat. With a party hat. You and me both, Commodore Friday. That's fun. Oh, OMG. 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 All right, here we go. Oh, Night Owl streams, exclamation point, quack. Oh, was you not in? Or maybe you were. I don't know. No, you were in. The number's still the same.
One thing all ducks agree on at Aribobari _ is the best.
Hard to argue with that. Here we go. In 5. Oh, Rabbi. Are you in, Rabbi? Exclamation point, quack. Did you do it? Did you do it? Okay, now you're in, Rabbi. All right, put a hat on. You don't have to. Some of the hats are scary. They make me look like this. 2 Meter Drew, good to see. Hey, Soil Medic, thank you so much. What is it, soil? Or so ill?
Now, have you ever had
Medic.
any experience with being funny?
Can you recap the stream? I was on a call for a bajillion years. Yeah, let's see. What did you miss? We did the VHS of the day, which was Silence of the Lambs. And it was not rewound. I'm so ill. Oh, okay. I'm so ill. Illin' like a villain. So ill, Medic. So ill. Like in a Beastie Boys way. You got a license to ill. Sick. Killing like penicillin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We talked about pooping in a box. Were you hear about the Cologuard where you poop in a box? Good to see us there, 2 Meter Drew. Smooches for you. You ready to start this race? Yes, Suck Up. I'm ready to start the race. Well, all right then. Kaplow! And off they go. There's Quack and Tabertino off to an early lead. As many. I was not, but I have some story. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can imagine. Do you have a Class D license to ill? No, what is it? Is Class A or Class D the best? I forget. I heard that and I shared my Dr. Dreamboat. So, okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. That all went together. Super Squeak. Super Squeak. Had to step away. Did you miss the duck races? No, Red Riot. We're in the middle of one, but we are going to be doing another one. I've been going to the same doctor for 28 years, and he isn't hot. Aww. I have a Class D CDL LOL for real. Do you really? So Will Medic? That's awesome. I did ask you something a couple of times, but I don't know if you saw it yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. You was asking me about the blue tones. I saw that. I was playing the harmonica. Let me see. Let me scroll back up and see if I can find it. RB vocals at the Rainbow House. Fancy restaurant with jazz music going in 132 beats per minute with it as backups vocalizer. Cobalt, Azure, or Zephyr. I'm going to go with Azure. Azure. We are just going to pretend we didn't see that. Birthday Duck is the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations, Birthday Duck. Wait a minute. I have a sound effect that I keep for just such an occasion. One more. Woo, doggies. Woo, doggies. Birthday Duck. Go duck yourself. Old Listening. Ratted out the top 3. Congratulations, Birthday Duck. Happy birthdays to the yo's. Happy birthdays to the yo's. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, the slide whistle. I forgot about the slide whistle. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me redo that skedaddle.
Wow.
In this race, Sock Flock got the silver medal.
Congratulations, Sock Flock. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back. Congratulations, birthday duck. Birthday duck. Go duck yourself, old listener. Then we got Quack and Tarantino with fourth. Sespo 2, Princess Ruth. Tex-Max D26. Sock's life coach managed to finish 8th. I'm surprised was able to make it to the top 10. 6, 7, and 9th. We got Night Owl Streams, Captain Ty and Knots. There's Minnie, Ducky Blue Jeans, Poops McPlenty, Poop in a Box in 15th place. Retro Fury in 16th. Euphesim Steve Duck, Karen Susie, River Duck, and 2 Meter Drew. The winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Way to go. Way to go. So is reading the tab version for playing the harmonica just blow, blow, breath, breath, blow, blow? Uncle Jimmy's Bass. I'm not sure. I've never looked at the tabs for a harmonica before. But I think so. Yeah, I need to turn the fan on. Need to turn on the fan. You know what? Time to cool it down. We're gonna go all the way up to Minnesota and play in the snow. Here we go. This is gonna be the last race. And then I gotta skedaddle out of here. There you go. Hamir is here. Good to see us, Hamir. Let me just go ahead and hit you with this real quick. Get out of here with your garbage.
Is familiar.
Get out of here with your garbage. Last race. Exclamation point Quack. Oh, thank you, Firefighter. Smooches for you. Great phone call earlier. Appreciate that.
Minnesota. You betcha.
You betcha.
Drink in that bun.
Drink in that bun. Dane Doctor. Oh my goodness gracious, coming on Friday. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
At Sock Cop ducking out early today?
Yeah, I gotta go do a couple of things before I pick up Baby Sock. Gotta go to the library.
Oh! Give me the biscuits!
Thank you, Minimable. Smooches for use. Uncle Jimmy's Basement, you do not encourage that type of behavior. I will demote you to assistant executive producer. Gonna jump in a snowball after this? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Jump in an old snowball. Lord have mercy. All right, here we go. Last chance. Put a hat. Put a and you know, all that stuff. Unbelievable. That's right, your livelihood. Your livelihood. Very, very active neighborhood. You have a livelihood. Yeah, Duck Hat Wizard. That's a good hat. The Wizard. I feel like that one doesn't get used enough. Like the Wizard. Who's a bully? Not me. Not me. You gonna look at my eyes and tell me I'm a bully? All right, thank you, Uncle Jimmy Space, but apology accepted. Hang it out in the hood. Yeah, that's where all my stuff is. That's where I hang out. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight! I mean, race. There we go. Duck and go. It's very Blake lively. Ooh, I bet that's an expensive neighborhood. Sespo 2. 2 way to do this. Karen Susie in her cap. You're supposed to be cleaning, see, Mega Star? Well, we're almost done. And then you can find something else to do to procrastinate. Cold like Minnesota out there, y'all. Not here, but here, where all the ice and the cold water is. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. There's Minnie. Gunning for the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Cold things. Very cold. Very cold. Icy even. Very, very cold. Not hot at all. Cold. Sespo 2, Retro Fury, Home Duck Runner, the Speed King, a Birthday Duck, the winner of the last race. Well, this is Birthday Duck 333. I don't know if they're any relation to Birthday Duck 2. Could be. Uh-oh. Ruthie Rainbow trying to scare everybody. Ooh, that's scary. Boy, that is scary. You imagine you just laying in bed one night. Oh! And you hear that coming out of the closet? Oh, what in the world? Oh, I got caught on a jacket. Whoops. All right, there we go. Now I'm good. Sorry about that. Look at poop in a box out in front. Step 1, put a poop in that box. Give the robot a reboot. I suggest Steel Toe. That'll do it. Which Blue Tone do you think would sing while wearing winter clothes and mittens with his backups vocalizer, Cobalt, Azure, or Zephyr? That sounds like an Azure thing to me. And poop in a box is the winner. Way to go, poop in a box. Brandy Bingham. The very talented Brandy Bingham. Smooches Fios. So good to see you. I'm going to join your sticker club. Everybody should join your sticker club. Brandy Bingham. Be sure to follow Brandy Bingham if you're not already. Very talented artist. Poop in a box. Go duck yourself. Night Owl Streams. Home Duck Runner. Oh, and then it went too fast. There's Retro Fury in 12th. Let's see. Now, Poop in a box is the winner of the race. Now, we're going to find out who gets the equal, or some say greater, prize, which is the Sock Up Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Was that you, Night Owl Streams? Congratulations! And new Duck Race Champion of the World, Poop in a Box! And the winner of the Sock Up Going at a Reasonable Speed Award, Captain Tie Your Knots. Way to go. Way to go. Oh, third? Oh, Night Owl Street. Oh, yeah. That's your name right there. There it is. Brain did a weird. Well, that's okay. Third place. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, that is a great lurking emote. Look at that. Yeah, that guy is lurking. For sure. Poop in a box. Go duck yourself. Night Owl Streams. Home Duck Runner. River Duck. Dane Doctor. The most handsome doctor in the world. Karen Susie in 7th place. Ufezum Steve Duck in 8th. Tex-Max D26. Duck and Go running at the top 10. Sox Life Coach in 11th place. Retro Fury. Oink. Sespo 2. Princess Ruth. Minnie. 2 Meter Drew in 17th. A gallon of tiny cords. A gallon of tiny cords. Speed King. Birthday Duck 333 in 20th. And the Captain Tie Knots is the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Award. Way to go. Excellent duck racing, everybody. I can tell you guys have been practicing. Katie beat you by 2 spots. Oh, my goodness gracious. 2 whole spots. Unbelievable.
You
Winning.
give me the biscuits.
Like Charlie Sheen and his Tiger Blood.
Give
Straight
your
up winning.
troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Winning. Do I play any games? I'd play some Killing Floor or Halo or Half-Life with you, my cop friend. Yeah, I don't really play games on the stream so much. But you can add me on the Xbox or the Steam or whatever. We may play a game one of these days. So we'll met.
Watch me whips.
I do play video games, just not on Twitch. I run.
I'm trying to use
Yeah, Fallout is good. I like Fallout. Alright, let's see. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Oh, he's playing that wall game that he was talking about. Let's raid Pittsburgh. He's a good pal of the show. Oh yeah, sometimes we do play Gaggle.
Cop, sometimes you play Gaggle on stream.
And we used to do Jackbox party games for a while too. Think on Valentine's Day I should go back to the hospital? Well, if it goes the way you say it goes, yeah. Why not? Raid Pittsburgh. Can't think of a better way to spend it myself. I'm Rusty and Vinny D on Discord. Oh, that's fantastic. Did you really, Ari boy? No wonder you're so relaxed. All right, we're going to raid Pittsburgh. Sock Up loves you, everybody. Tomorrow, the useless assistant will be doing something. Who knows what. So, watch that or don't, whatever. Doesn't matter. But I'll be back next week. So, smooches for yous. Making some sausages, maybe. Probably something useless. For sure. It's definitely going to be useless, whatever it is.
Of tiny corns.
Got no choice but to be that. But if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in.
Daddy.
Good night, sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite.
Useless assistant, something dark
Boy,
side.
don't that look good.
There you go, Flo Favino. Yeah, oatmeal, that's a good one. Oh, dadgummit, no,
Now,
not
have
that.
you ever had any experience with being funny?
All right, tell him good night. Tell him good night, old man. Sock Up loves you, everybody. I'll see you soon in this wonderful kingdom of the internet.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Have a great day, everybody.
Why? But you're dealing with Coach Dang Z. Now get up that rope.